What's good, YouTube? This is Charles, and welcome to Trade Tables. All right, guys, welcome to Trade Tables. Today we had a tournament, a box tournament, and sitting across from me is the winner of our box tournament today, Kevin.
Yeah.
Here's that belt. Looking pretty nice, huh?
Oh,
So,
yeah,
what deck did you play today, Kevin?
Play the greatest deck of all time, Salamangre.
Salamangre. All right, and so we're gonna definitely do a deck profile, but real quick before we do the deck profile, so what matches did you have?
First round, I got the bye. Second round, I played against, I think it was Dragma Zoo, zoo-based deck.
Okay.
Third, I played against going second, Grand Maju. Fourth, I played against going second, Dinosaurs.
Okay. All right.
Pure Dino.
Pure Dino. All right, and did you 2-0 any of the matches or
No.
all game 3?
I got all games until game 3 except for the Dino matchup. That one was 2-0.
Okay.
Shit.
All right, well that's good. That's good. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this deck that you
Sure.
won the tournament today, went undefeated with. All right.
Undefeated.
All right. So we're playing Salamangre. Let's start off with the main deck.
Sure. Main. 3.
So 3 Lady Debugs and 3
Parallel C.
Parallel Exceeds.
I prefer the debug over playing Buffalo because with the amount of hand traps I run, Buffalo makes it so you're dependent on another Cyber's card.
Okay.
And then I don't want to have to be relying on having 2 Cybers in my hand. With the way I play with my deck, all 1 Cybers is all you need.
Okay.
So that's why I prefer debug over Buffalo because yeah, it just gets you to Gazelle faster.
Okay. All right. No problem. That's good.
And then so that's all the Cybers cards. For salads, 2, 1, 1, 1,
right.
and 1.
Okay, so 2 Jaguar,
Yeah.
2. What's the
Spinny. So
Spinny?
2 and 2. You don't really need it that much. I mean, it gets you to Silent Wolf just by it's a 1-card Silent Wolf, and that's pretty much it. I don't play 3 because it's a card you don't really want to see it. You can search it off debug or silent mining, and if you do see it, you can just make a link 1 Baylinks and watch Silent Wolf, and it's okay. Gazelle is a 1. Some builds I've seen play double Foxy. I took out the 1 Foxy and put in the Mole because of the Dogmatica matchup. So
Okay.
Mole, for those of you who don't know, is you can banish this card from your graveyard, target 5 of your Salamangre cards, shuffle them back into your deck, and you draw 2.
So it's like an Avarice.
Yeah, pretty much like a pot of avarice.
So it allows you to recycle your stuff back in Dogmatica matchup.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why it's in there.
Okay.
And Foxy, it's fine for when you're trying to pop Faceless Sport Trap cards. If you see it, it's cool, and if not, then it's really no big deal. So that's it for the salad matchup, or the salad cards.
Salad cards, okay.
For the hand traps, I play
Hand traps.
3, 6, 9,
Main Nibiru.
12, and 2 Phantasme. The reason I play the Imperm, Veiler, and Nash is because they're just generic and good all around. For tonight, I wasn't expecting anybody to play that many control decks, so that's why I decided to main deck the Nibiru.
Okay.
And now that rocks are hit, like they can't recover from a Nibiru as like they did before. I only played 2 Phantasme because I took out the 3rd one for Upstart Goblin. So I didn't see it at all today, so I could play the 3rd Phantasme, but I might keep it as is. It did pretty good for me.
Okay.
I was playing Ghost Ogres, but I just didn't do enough playtesting enough with it, so I just decided not to play it today.
Okay.
That's it for my hand traps.
So hand traps.
Spells, just 3. Mining.
Minings. Pot of Desires.
So
and Upstart.
draw 2, draw 1. That can be the 15 pan chops if you want it to be. This wasn't my Phantasmic, but I took it out.
Okay.
It didn't really make that much of a difference. I saw my Phantasmic. I didn't see this at all, but it worked out fine in the end.
Okay.
Just your one-ups. And then, yeah, explanatory.
Solid one-ups.
Yeah, because you're not playing many solid cards, you don't really need to play multiples of this, because it doesn't really do much. You want to see more negates, more hand traps. This one, I think, one was just fine. Then just one of each.
One of each of the trap?
One of each trap. I know some builds play fewer hand traps and more of the regular Salamangreat traps, but I don't like the situation where if you're going second and you see your traps in your hand, there's no way to stop your opponent from going full combo.
Okay.
So that's why I just play the 1-on-1.
All right, so
that's main board.
The extra deck?
For the extra deck, I play Dugaris from Xyz. I play Dugaris and Dweller.
So is there a reason why you play the Dugaris over any of the other Xyz in the game?
So the reason why I play Dugaris is because this helps me draw into my deck to dig deeper, especially with Parallel Exceed. Especially in matchups where, like, if your hand's not that good and you only have the one Parallel Exceed and one other Cyrus monsters, you can overlay this, make Dugaris. You draw 2, discard 1. Especially with Salamangreat, the cards you discard, if they're solid cards, you can only just recycle them back later. Okay. So if you discard a Jaguar, if you discard a trap card, you're not really negging off the Dugaris, because you can just add it back with Stunning Wolf. The reason why
the Dweller? And the reason why you play Dweller?
I was playing Baguska for the longest time because it forces your opponent to either have to make a Cerberus or a Nightmare Unicorn and overcommit just to add in the Baguska. But I was actually just testing out the Dweller for today's event, and it didn't come up at all. I didn't even make it at once today. So I might go back to the Baguska, but this can just be based on this can just be just personal preference, depending on like what the meta is in your area. Salad, just three
standard salad engine.
Just salad engine. There's no explanation for that.
No explanation for it.
The one-ups. This is the access code package, so no explanation for that. The reason why I played Nightmare Phoenix over any other extra deck cards, because against Dinosaurs, that one token messes up your whole play. Imperm, Regular, your own trap cards. If that token, if you can't get rid of that token, you can't target anything on the field. So this was my out to Dinosaur, which helped out a lot. I was able to link off the token and out their field spell, and then go into access code for game. So that's why I choose this over Hida or any other extra deck card.
Alright. So, how many OTKs did you get with that access code today?
2.
Did you get
one against the Zoo player and one against the Dino player.
The double attack with the jammer?
Yeah, 83 damage. Can't respond to it, which is it's pretty nice.
Alright.
They love it. My opponents love it.
Alright, and the sideboard?
For the side, 2 Evenlies and a Harvey's Feather Duster.
So only 2 Evenlies?
Yeah, I don't have a third one. I probably would play a third one.
You don't have a third one?
No one has one.
Alright guys, if anybody has a third Evenly for Kevin, he's looking for it.
I'll PayPal you. You can pay the fees. So just the 2 and the 1. There weren't matchups where I felt like I needed to side it. Sided it, and also I still like them all. I still like these cards just because they're generic blowout cards. Just 3 evenly. Twin Twisters.
Twin Twister. So is this over Cyclone, or do you also play Cyclone as well?
I don't play Cosmic Cyclone because this one, honestly, I probably would play Cyclone. No, I wouldn't. I would play this over Cosmic because this outs more cards than Cosmic. And because I'm playing Salamangreat, I don't mind discarding my solid cards because I don't care whether they're in the graveyard or in my hand. And their ultis, so.
And their ultis.
Heck yeah, I'm playing this.
So Cyclone's an ulti too.
Right, Cyclone does come ulti, that is correct.
So? Moving on. Dark Ruler.
Dark Ruler no more.
I sided it in. I didn't see it at all today, but I still would keep it in the side because rocks, dinos, those big board type of things. So just three Dark Ruler. Against dinos also, Lancia, against Lancia and Grimaju, they couldn't play any of their cards because they couldn't banish anything.
Okay.
And against Dimensional Shifter, after they've resolved it, you can still activate this and none of your cards will get banished.
Oh, so you can, like, if they resolve Dimensional Shifter, you can...
I can still Lancia, and
Lancia,
nothing will
and-
get banished. So especially against Salamanca, you need your cards to be in the graveyard, and if they're able to resolve Dimensional Shifter or a Dark Law or anything like that, this will just save your bacon.
All right.
And then the last 3 Ibli.
Ibli?
Yeah.
What's the tech behind us?
You want to explain to them? So this forces your opponent to have to Link Summon, and the other Link Summon or Crash in the battle phase, so that way they can out the Ibli. So, and also this way, if you play Ibli in first game 3, you can't get imbued. So this is why I prefer to play it over like Gamma or anything else, because it lingers on into the next turn when I pass turn to them. So this forces them to go into it, like I said, a Nightmare Cerberus. They have to Crash, or this gets them tribute fodder for anything if they're playing like Vanity Sphere or something like that.
Okay.
But I like it. It's a Cyberse, and late in the game, if you draw into this, you can probably bring you can normal summon this normal, bring back this from the grave, and then go off from there if you've gotten a brood or stopped midway through your combo.
Okay.
So I don't mind playing this. That's it from my side.
All right. So that's Kevin's deck profile. You got any shout outs for anybody today?
Yeah, there's a lot of people want to shout out. I want to shout out first Pagan Chris. When I first started playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I was a big budget player, and they would always come me a bunch of good deals, selling cards for cheaper than, or selling cards for less than what they were worth. So I appreciate that.
Okay.
Appreciate them for that. Shout out to Trade Tables. You know,
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
I know that helps out the channel. So shout outs to them. Shout out to all the Salem people.
Salem Yu-Gi-Oh players.
Salem
Salem crowd.
Yu-Gi-Oh players. You guys know who you are.
Definitely appreciate you guys showing up today.
Yeah. Appreciate that. And that's it.
All right. Well, that was Kevin's Salad deck profile. He claims is the best deck in the game. All right. And definitely want to congratulate you on that event and winning the belt today. And I guess winning the box. This is Trade Tables, guys. Remember, like, subscribe. We're trying to get to, 50 subscribers right now. That's our starting point. So, subscribe to the channel and support us out. Appreciate you guys checking this out. This is Trade Table signing out. Peace.
Oh yeah, Undefeated Salad.
Most valuable player going hard all season. I make the game look easy. I give him something to believe in. If I'ma do it, I'ma do it for a reason. Only day one, homies, who you see me with. Damn right, that's the same clip. And we all be on the same ish. If we gon' do it like we mean it. MVP going hard all season. I make the game look easy. I give him something to believe in. If I'ma do it for a reason. Only day one, homies, who you see me with. Damn right, that's the same clip. And we all be on the same ish. If we gon' do it like we mean it.